Spurs really need to learn a lesson from Arsenal, and more specifically, Mikel Arteta. Now, those are painful words to say as a Tottenham fan, but you have to begrudgingly admit that Arsenal are now the favourites for the title. And that is in no small part thanks to Mikel Arteta's ruthless rebuilding. And he rebuilt Arsenal into a potentially title-winning side in two ways. Firstly, he unapologetically got rid of Deadwood. That's something that Tottenham definitely need to learn from. Think of how Arteta got rid of Mustafi, Kolasinac, Luiz. He just put them out on the scrap heap. Secondly, he promoted youth. Now that is something that Tottenham have in abundance at the minute and something they really need to take advantage of. But let's start with Tottenham's Deadwood. Richarlison, number one on the list. For several windows now we've been looking to sell, but no one's had any interest in him, which has meant that he's become a regular squad player for us. That is the opposite of what Mikel Arteta did. Those players that I mentioned previously, he got rid of. They weren't for his system, they weren't good enough, and he just got rid of them. And Tottenham need to do the same with Richarlison, Bentancur, Ben Davies, as much as I love him, Ben Davies, Porro, Spence, Vicario, the list goes on. Then we have to look at our youth. Bukayo Saka is the player that he is now because Mikel Arteta threw him in at the deep end early on in his career. There are several players in and around our first team, but also out on loan that we should really look to be doing the same with. Mikey Moore and Luka Vuskovic are just two names that come to mind. Every week, these guys should be playing, learning, making mistakes. They'll take criticism. They will get it wrong, and we won't be the best team in the country. But in 2, 3, 5 years' time, the experience these players will have earned will be invaluable. Look, we will not win every game. We will lose games too. But if Spurs want to be successful, then